Okay, so next up we have the organic link toggle bracelet, which I paired today with the morning tide convertible collar necklace that I reviewed in my last video. I really like this. As you can see, all the hoops are asymmetrical, but they do it in like a really artistic way. They're actually imperfect circles, and they're all varying shapes and sizes, and as you see, it's completely asymmetrical, which is actually fairly innovative as far as jewelry is concerned, and because as far as beauty and, appeal goes, the golden standard is usually symmetry, but this is definitely not symmetrical. It especially works because it's a bracelet, you can just drape it across your wrist, nobody's going to know the difference. But even if they did, I still think it's artistic. Now, one of the other things I really like about this is that it's got the branded enclosure, and they do it right on the bar. I know you can't really see it. Sorry about that, but enjoy my nails. It's got the Chloe and Isabel name, and it's got a bit of a gem there. And I like that a lot. It's also sparkly and shiny, just like most of the stuff from here. And what I like is that, if you'll remember from my previous videos, I actually have a bit of a bigger wrist. I have no problems with this. I have no problems getting it on. It'll just snap right on with the little enclosure. Really easy. And it'll even, hang off a little. Now, for people who have smaller wrists, most people, it's actually pretty simple because of the way this works. All the hoops you can use the enclosure with. So if you needed to stick it through and you had a smaller wrist, well, ta-da, and then you've got that looks cute, right? There's a little hoop hanging off. Or if you had a wrist even smaller than that, you could go the next one up. That one's a little trickier, though. That one's a little trickier, but you could probably nestle it towards the smaller side and it'd be okay. So it's fairly adjustable. It is one of the larger bracelets. Chloe and Isabel does tend to make their bracelets run a little small, but this one fits just fine. I actually really like it. It is 7 inches and 3/4 of an inch, approximately. So it's a good size, and I like it a lot. And I feel like it's actually a really simple piece that you can match with anything. Again, I mean, it looks, I wouldn't wear it to a black tie affair. I don't feel like it's fancy enough for a black tie affair. I think this is more of a simple, everyday look. But I do like this one very much. I wear this bracelet more than any other bracelet I have, even the Art Deco bracelet, which I absolutely love. So I would definitely recommend this. It's $42. So, it's definitely a good piece. I mean, it's just really artistic. And it's one of those things where if you use your hands a lot like I do, I'm typing all the time, I'm taking inventory, I'm managing my Facebook. You'll get down to look down sometimes, make sure you're typing the right letter and you can see it and it's sparkling and I'm like, oh, well, make you smile. Anyway, this is definitely something I would consider an essential, and it's actually from our essentials collection. I tend to agree with that. This is definitely one of the more essential pieces I would say that we have that, I think everybody should own and everybody could like. Anyway, that is my review of this piece. You can get it at my boutique as always, and I will see you in the next video.